Hi, I'm Allie Rubidoux and I am the Chief Operations Officer of Fast Twitch Grandma. I'm so fortunate that my grandparents passed down an active lifestyle to my parents, and in turn they've passed it down to myself and my husband and also to our 4-year-old daughter.
One of the best parts of staying fit as a family is there's so many options for that. And a friend of mine told me really early when our kids were only like 3 and 4 years old, you know, if you all learn to ski together, it's something you'll do your whole life. And it absolutely is. It's something that we do with our grandkids. It's a sport that really transcends the generations. But there's lots of other things too that we can play together. Hiking is great. Sometimes it's a hard sell on kids, so the hikes have to be super fun and interesting. So when they're little, for example, we took summer hiking just last week when we took her camping, and so we just pretended down the trail that there were little fairy camps and things to get her interested, because kids, you know, don't naturally take to just walking down a trail. But once you start down a trail as an adventurer and you're with your mom, your dad, your grandpa, and they're pointing things out, and you start to have fun, and they go with it.
Find something that you really enjoy doing. Get your passion, and if you share your passion with other people, you'll find a way to make a sport out of it. And once you make a sport out of it, you're going to live forever. I did triathlons for fun. I ran sled dogs in Alaska, 500 milers. But I found that the one thing that has always kept me, get me going is devoting each day, at least a part of your day, to doing something that's athletic.
To keep active is what keeps you young. And you can't let a little pain or a little stiffness, temperature, whatever it is, stop those activities. Because once you stop, I don't think you can ever start again. So, you know, I make a conscious effort to do something athletic every day. And it could change. I've seen when I was working, you know, I used to have back problems. I was fighting a little weight. Now, no back problems. I'm hanging in there with my 51-year-old son and my 48-year-old daughter, all the way down to my 4-year-old great granddaughter. And that is a mental thing that you have to say. The family who stays together, works out together, you know, has a lot in common.
You know, I'm lucky. I've got, you know, a whole cheerleading squad. I have 6 grandchildren, and I'll tell you, each one of them pushes me in a different direction. You always tell your grandchildren, do what I do, don't do what I say. And I think that if you're out there and you're taking care of yourself and you're planning part of your day around being fit and being active, I think that you watch the faces of your grandchildren and you watch them say, oh, that's cool. You know, I mean, it's not bad being a cool grandpa.
My tangible takeaway for my grandkids is when you're staying fit, make sure you're having fun, because that's what keeps you interested. That's what keeps you pushing yourself to be more fit. And I see so many of friends and acquaintances that really make fitness a job, and it's just another part of the day that is, you know, I've got to get through and I have to do this. But we've always tried to build in fitness as something that gives back to the kind of feeds our soul. And so that would be my takeaway and my give to my grandkids, is I hope that they can find multiple activities that really are fun and keep them in shape.